Hey ladies, I am here today with a video to show you how you can make text pop if you're using Canva. So I am creating a reel cover image for one of my Instagram reels right now, and I noticed that the text is competing just a little bit with the photo that's behind it. So I'm going to show you a quick little hack that you can do in Canva to make this text pop a little bit more, especially if you have an image that's a little bit busier in the background. What you're going to do is come over here into Elements, and you are going to search for black blur. Now, in this case, I'm looking for black blur because the text is white. If the text was darker, I would probably be looking for a white blur. And then under graphics, all of these are going to come up. You're going to find one that, kind of works with the shape of the text. This is kind of like a square, so I think the circle one at the top is probably going to be my best bet. All you have to do is click on it once to apply it. Now, sometimes this doesn't actually go behind the text. What happens is it goes over the text. If that happens to you, what you're going to do is click these three dots at the top, click on Layer, and then Show Layers. So if this has happened to you, the black blur itself is probably over the text. To make this go behind the text, again, you're going to go into layers, come into layers, go down to show layers. All you have to do is pull this black blur in behind that text, and then it's going to be there. Now, it still looks a little bit aggressive, right? Like it's not quite right. So we can, if we want to, position this a little bit better. Like maybe we're going to make it a little bit smaller. So that's a little bit better for sure. And then I think the other thing that I need to do is to make it a little bit less aggressive. I'm going to change the transparency. So I'm going to come up here to the top and click on this. I'm going to take it down to about, let's take it down to about, I don't know, let's try 50, 40. And all of a sudden it blends with the background, doesn't look so noticeable, but also really pops. You can do this with white blurs, with black blurs, but it's one quick little way that you can control how well and how visible your text is on your screen. Hope you enjoy this one. Have an amazing one. Cheers.